Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Center fielder, number 26.
Hit to short. Bregman has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael
Turned
Brantley.
on down the line. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Carlos Santana.
Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Fielder number 20.
First delivery to him on the way.
Souza.
Steven Souza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. And Here's Matt Carpenter, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rasmus on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. In now, Nick Markakis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf ranging into the outfield. He gets there. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. Taylor Motter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brian Schimpf.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Motter is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now batting, Alex Bregman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow roller back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Souza is there, one away. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Souza, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Colby Rasmus.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So we got him swinging. Steven Souza becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Carpenter ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Mutter gloves it, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Souza's after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mutter scoops it up on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Broxton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rasmus. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is skied into short left center. Broxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. This is line to left. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Santana's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rasmus will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Left fielder number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Broxton's on his horse. And the inning is over. Ready now, Steven Souza. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the 1st out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Carpenter in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Center fielder, number 32, Aaron Hicks.
Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jim Johnson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Lined hard toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.